sprint. Erie County District Attorney Frank Sedita set to talk about alleged evidence tampering in the case against Patrick Kane. This as the accuser's attorney has called it quits, citing a misrepresentation. A press conference will be held at 11 this morning.
And with all these new details uncovered in the Patrick Kane case, obviously raising a lot of questions, but Paul Cambria, Patrick Kane's attorney, still says that his client is innocent. He's believed that since day one. So again, later on today, we will hear from the DA and what to expect from this case moving forward. Live at the digital desk, Desiree Wiley, 7 Eyewitness News.
The Erie County Sheriff's Office is on the lookout for a man they say assaulted and robbed families in Grand Island. Investigators say a man has posed as a code enforcement employee and a water department employee in 2 separate incidents. One person is in custody this morning in connection with the death of a 4-month-old girl in Buffalo. Police found the child dead inside a home on 14th Street Wednesday night. They are calling her death suspicious. We're working to learn more about a deadly shooting near a local high school. Police say a 28-year-old man was shot inside a car around 3 yesterday afternoon. It happened outside of Performing Arts High School. No word right now on any arrests. New York City law firm has sent letters to a Buffalo neighborhood about a new Bills stadium. They say they were sent in error. One Buffalo Common Council member, however, has filed a resolution, and that'll be discussed next week. Today, Pope Francis will visit the United Nations in New York City, and he'll address the UN General Assembly. He'll also hold a multi-religious service at the 9/11 Memorial and Museum before a procession through Central Park, then a mass at Madison Square Garden.
Good morning, I'm Matt Bovee at Niagara University in the Falls, where students getting ready for a historic trip to Philadelphia. Not just students here at Niagara going, also students from their rival Canisius. Not supposed to talk about that, but we're going to keep tabs on these students and a lot of other Western New Yorkers who are making the trip down to Philly. 7 Eyewitness News anchor Jeff Russo is making the trip. Follow him on Twitter, Jeff Russo WKBW, and of course, check back at WKBW.com. For now, in Niagara Falls, Matt Bovee, 7 Eyewitness News.
Charter Communications says it'll create more call center jobs in Western New York and offer faster internet at a cheaper rate if it's allowed to merge with Time Warner Cable. The company asking the government for comments after 2 meetings in Amherst. Jack Eichel won't suit up tonight in Toronto. It's another split squad at the Air Canada Centre. Eichel should see action Saturday in Ottawa.
And as we take a look at our morning travels, we'll take you to a few different, as we've been calling them, hot spots across Western New York. Now, the Route 5 near the 190, things are moving along nicely here, but we are starting to pick up volume along with the 90 near the 400. You're starting to tap your brakes going eastbound, and then the 290 at Main Street. Of course, you're going to have some slow spots there right at the Blue Water Tower.
Thanks, Autumn. Let's go ahead and take a look at your 7-day forecast. If you're just catching us before you're heading out the door, maybe starting your day, 70s over the weekend. We've got it decked out because it's Buffalo Bills weekend. You can see Will Wolford, House Ballard. Next week, it rains on John Fina, Joe Devlin, Billy Shaw, and it turns cool by the time we get to Adam Lingner. Hey, for you guys, look what we captured this morning. This is the time lapse over the last couple of minutes as the sun comes up and illuminates the clouds to start our day.
Beautiful. Well, he's been bringing you the news for 28 years. He'll be forever remembered in our heart, but now he's a part of broadcasting history. Our own Keith Radford, inducted into the Buffalo Broadcasters Hall of Fame last night. He's been working in the industry for 44 years. He's delivered the news from this desk since 1987. Here's what he had to say.
I even thought I'd only be here for a couple of years, and here almost 30 years later, I'm still here. I am so grateful to Buffalo, the audience, all of you, and the U.S. for letting me come and stay here. So thank you very much.
Keith is from Canada,
That's
so
right.
Congrats.
That's right.
Good Morning America is up next. Thanks for joining us this morning.